years, and I used to play a lot with my father, who was just a terrific player. And it was a highlight for me that I actually beat him once. Once. Rob, what would I do without you? And just, I don't know, just reminding me, David was saying that, just reminding me of that. And, you know, you may not remember it, but I do. Yeah, you remember it, yeah. It was a highlight of my life and a low point of his. Yeah, it was, yeah, Vaca, yeah.
Thank you. I'm Tom. I'm Rosalind's other half, and I think probably the first time I sort of bonded with Joe was around the time that Dorothy turned 80. She and her daughter went off on a cruise to the Mediterranean, and I was missing Rosalind, and so I called Ship to Shore just to see how they were doing, and Dorothy gets on, and they've been gone about 8 or 9 days. And Dorothy gets on and said, "Would you do me a favor? Could you call Joe?" And I said, "You mean all these stops you've made, you haven't called Joe?" She said, "Well, you know, there wasn't a phone nearby or anything." So I said, "All right, give me his number." So I called Joe up, and I said, "Joe, I don't know if you remember, I'm Tom." And he said, "Oh, Tom." I said, "Tom, so you here from the Goyles?" I said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "Yeah, Dorothy was just having a hard time finding the phone. Everything's fine. She misses you, so Dorothy, you still owe me one." And the other part is Joe always tells a wonderful story. So this is for you, Joe. This is about the 84-year-old who has golfed every day since he's retired. And he comes home one afternoon and his wife is there. He throws his clubs down and he says, "I'm finished." He said, "This is it. I'm not golfing anymore." Well, I said, "Well, sit down. Let's have some coffee. I know how much you love the game." He says, "Here's the problem. I hit the ball. It's wonderful, but my eyes are gone. I can't see anything. I lose the ball all the time." And she says, "Listen, try one more time. Go out with my brother." She says, "Your brother's 100 years old." He says, "Yeah, but his eyesight is perfect." I said, "Oh," so they go out and he tees the ball up and he hits it really well. So he says to his brother-in-law, he says, "So did you see it?" He said, "Of course I saw it." He said, "Where'd it go?" He said, "I forgot." Thank you. Happy birthday, Joe. That was great.
A quick joke.
Oh, okay.
John, give it just 1 second because Joe has to make the first cut of the cake so they can.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
Well, you know how to kill a routine, you know?
No, just give them. They want to take the cake. So let them make it.
My name's John. I'm Leah's son, so obviously I know Joe my whole life. And other than being a terrific guy and always being really in a great mood all the time, one of my favorite Joeisms is I was maybe I was 17 or 18 years old at my mother's house, and the phone rings, and I pick up the phone and he says, "Jonathan." And I said, "Joe, how you doing?" He goes, "You recognize my voice?" Happy birthday.
That's my cousin John. You can't pull anything over. I'm all alone now. I think we're about to cut the cake. Okay, so just before we do, one more time, just thank everyone for coming today. It seemed like a great party. I hope everybody had a good time. And I promise you, we'll do it all again.
Go. Take them over now. Yes, now, right now. Right now.
You okay? You need a knife, though. Yes.
We have to sing. Let's sing. Happy birthday.
We're going to sing Happy Birthday first. That's the one. All right? Everybody together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you.
He'll ruin the whole cake.
He'll ruin the whole thing, Dorothy. Such a wifely thing to say.
All right.